Hey, hello, this is SK. I'm back. I'm doing another paint study, a portrait study of GloZell. And I'm just blocking in some color, trying to get somewhat of a likeness right now. And it takes a while. And then the next thing I'm going to do is work on establishing light and shadow. Again, it's a work in progress. This is like the first stage. It'll probably look a lot different once we get to the end, but I just wanted to share with you what I'm doing and where I'm at right now. Okay, so I'll be back. Bye. Alright, I'm back again. Okay. Bear with me. I gotta get to my GloZell. I'm using GloZell and a little bit of liquid. I'm working with this palette today, just a clear palette. It's 11 by 15, and I have this color right here is burnt umber. I'm using just a little bit of that, and I'm thinning it down with odorless mineral spirits. I like GloZell, so I've got it in my little pot here. And I've got a little bit of liquid extra fine detail here, just to kind of extend the paint, get it thin. Again, what I'm working on, working from this photo reference, and trying to work on establishing my darks or my shadows from my lights, just blocking it in. Not really worried about details too much for the most part. So it's important to just kind of work on, blocking it in, and also, you should have somewhat of a likeness just by establishing your lights and shadows. You should, from a far distance, you should be able to recognize that person, just as if, a friend of yours, you see them walking towards you from a distance, and you know that's your friend, just by their how they carry themselves and their mannerisms. And then usually, as they get closer to you, then you say, "Yep, that's my friend." I recognize them by all the subtleties that make up, your friend. So, and it's good to step back away from the painting, just to see if it's kind of coming together. It's a good thing just to do that periodically throughout your painting. Step away and make sure you're still on track of what you're after. In this case, I'm trying to get a likeness of glow, and I want to have fun too. I don't want to make this too laborious. It should be fun, a fun exercise, a fun study, and just working to get better. Believe it or not, I already have people wanting me to do. I have people that want me to do commissions already. So, paint portraits of them and all of that, of their kids and such. Okay, well, that's good for now. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is start laying in some color, some basic color, and I'm going to work from like a warm light and mix the colors accordingly, and see how we do. All right, be back. Okay, I'm working with just a couple of colors. I've got rose madder and permanent green light. I believe that's that color. And I'm just trying to block in some of the background. And see what happens. What do you think of that color? I'm experimenting. I think I like it so far. May have to adjust it. So notice how I'm holding the brush, trying to using the side of the brush. I'm just trying to lay it in there. Try not to choke up on the brush too much. Alright. So I'm gonna try to lighten this side a little bit. So I've got a little bit of white. The reason why I'm trying to lighten this side, because this is going to be like the darker side of the painting. Well, it's definitely bright. Not really my color, but it looks good on the ladies. Alright, so that's Rose Madder. This is the, I don't know if you can see that. This is a Winsor Newton brand. It's called Rose Madder. That's Rose, of course, and then Madder, M-A-D-D-E-R. Genuine. It's by Winsor Newton Artist Oil Colors. Nice color. I actually bought it to do some landscape painting with, but I thought I'd try it today with this quick portrait study. Alright, so oops. Alright, we'll see how that goes. I'm going to lay in a little bit of green for her top. That's her signature, GloZell signature color. Let's see, got a little bit of, so I've got the green, permanent green light out, so I'm going to get some of the cadmium yellow light, because I want to make it a lighter green. So here we go. We've got permanent green light and cadmium yellow light, and I've got my white here. And let's see if I can just lay in a little bit of green, just to kind of block in the whole painting, if you will. And then, of course, there's, you know, there will be, we'll be able to adjust it. I'll be able to adjust it. Another tip also is when you pick up a new brush or a clean brush, you want to wet that brush before you stick it right into the paint, just to get it going, bring it back to life, if you will. So let's try a little bit of this green. I got it. Alright, let's see if we can see that. Green, got a little bit of white. I'm going to add a little bit of yellow. Ooh, that's kind of like her color she likes to wear, isn't it? We're getting there. Oh, getting there. Alright, so I'm going to work on that photograph. Oh, that's bright. Let's lay it in there, see what we get. Yep. this side is going to be a little bit darker. A little bit. Just laying in the color, and we'll come back and adjust as we need to. All right. And it's very bright. Okay.